Welcome to Midday. It's always a big weekend in Kamloops when the Kamloops Ambassador Program happens. And we have had our outgoing royalty on the show at the end of last week, and we're so happy to welcome the new Miss Kamloops royalty. Welcome to Midday, your first TV performance.
Yes, thank you.
So you guys had a huge weekend. Tell me a little bit. We're visiting here with Cassidy Jean, who is our Miss Kamloops, Kayla Meacham, who is a Kamloops princess, and Jillian Moen, who is also a Kamloops princess. Congratulations. Tell me a little bit, Cassidy, about that evening. What was that night like?
Oh, it was a crazy night. It was a lot of fun. We did our opening number, and then we had the promenade in our gowns, and we ended with our impromptu question and then the crowning.
Ooh, the impromptu question. Did that make you guys sweat a little bit?
Definitely.
What was your question?
It was about the upcoming by-election and what one issue was that we would like to see addressed.
Fantastic. I love that those are the questions being asked. Kayla, how about you, Kayla? What were you asked for your impromptu question?
Ours was, we all had the same question.
Oh, you all had the same one across the board. Oh, okay. So did you get to listen to each other?
No.
There's the catch. Fantastic. So tell me a little bit about preparation. Jillian, what did you do to prepare for this pageant? What kind of work went into it before?
On Thursday, we had a full run-through, a rehearsal, so we got a little bit of a chance to figure out what it was like backstage and then run through what we do when we're on stage.
Great. Fantastic. And Kayla, why did you become interested in this program? For other girls who might be watching and thinking, oh, it sounds kind of fun, but why would I do that?
You know, honestly, it gives you a lot of confidence. I started the program not being able to talk to people as much and not being able to come out of my shell, but I was really able to come out of my shell through the various speech classes and various community events that we were able to do, and I got to talk to a lot of people throughout the community, which helped a lot with confidence. As well, you make a lot of new friends, and it's awesome.
Yes, absolutely, because would you have met otherwise? Maybe not.
No.
And you definitely wouldn't have spent a full year together like you're about to.
Yeah, and we all go to different schools, so we really never would have met.
Which is also so great because you get to represent different schools from the area, different areas of the city. That's great. This year, I mean, a lot happens for you guys in this year as you head into it. Is there something you're especially looking forward to?
I think I'm just looking forward to getting to know these ladies more and doing our volunteer events and things like that. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
And we'll stay in Miss Kamloops Farm, so we'll ask you the same question. Is there something you're looking forward to in this next year?
Yeah, for sure. Getting to travel across BC and going to visit different communities and getting to know the ambassadors from other communities is something that I'm looking really forward to.
Yes, again, another amazing opportunity that you would never normally have to travel to Castlegar and meet other young women there. That's fantastic. And how about you?
I would have to agree with both the ladies. Obviously, we're going to become such good friends. We're already such good friends from the 6-month program, and we're going to become such better friends throughout the year. As well, I'm looking forward to going to different events and being able to raise money for our community, and so that'll be super fun.
Great. One thing that the outgoing royalty was saying, something that you already mentioned, was how much this program helped with confidence and just kind of knowing where to find your place in the world and how to talk to people. And another one that they mentioned quite a few times was the opportunity to volunteer. Is that also something that you guys are looking forward to, finding out different things about the community?
Definitely. I know that was one of my favorite things when we went to, I think, 3 volunteer events as candidates, and that was so much fun, and I'm really looking forward to that every year.
Tell us a tiny bit about that when you're still candidates in that place. What did you guys do during that time that led up to the pageant? What was involved in the candidacy?
We have a lot of different classes, so we do things such as speech, which Kayla mentioned, and we learn about the community. We have a knowledge test that we have to do, so we get to learn about Kamloops.
Great. And
we also go to some volunteer events. So
fantastic. Where did you guys volunteer in the lead up?
We went to the JDRF walk, the MS walk, and Boogie the Bridge.
Oh, those are all fun ones too. And ones that you get to do again as royalty, which is also sort of fun to return to those things. Okay, great. One thing, well, first of all, where did you guys hear about Miss Kamloops? How did you become involved in it? What made you think, you know what, I think that's something that could be good for me?
When I was younger, my babysitter was actually a part of the program.
Oh, that's great.
But I hadn't thought about it until just this last year, and we were at a hockey game, and we saw the I guess they're the previous royalty.
Yeah, you're going to have to get used to that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're the royalty.
And my mom was like, oh, Cassidy, you should look into that. And so that's how I got involved with it.
Fantastic.
I had a friend who was a candidate last year, and she had
amazing things to say about it, confidence, everything that you got to do. So she really definitely sparked my interest. So that's why I ended up joining and looking into it.
Great.
Some of the past royalty actually came to my school, and so one of them was from my school and was in the same program as I was. And so she brought it up to me, and I had no idea what the program was to begin with. And so she explained it all to me, and I thought it was going to be super fun to join. So
That's amazing to go from not knowing about the program at all to suddenly you're a Kamloops princess. Things can change really quickly. Well, we're really excited for you guys. This should be a great year for you, especially after interviewing those girls. I got to interview them exactly like this 1 year ago, and then at the very end, and to see the changes in them was fantastic. So we're really excited for you guys. Congratulations, and we look forward to seeing what you do this year.
Thank you very much.
We'll be back with more Midday in just a moment.